Stop the family farm tax! Right. I'm here with Hazza. What are you doing?
Try and get all the stuff off me.
What stuff?
Dog hair.
So what you're doing is putting dog hair in my car.
Yeah.
So, is that nice?
Yeah.
No. Oh, excuse me. So, first video back since my absence from man flu-y, whatever it was, yuckiness, and I'm still not feeling 100% now, but I thought I better do a video soon and keep everyone updated that I'm still alive, I'm still here. I have been so rough over Christmas, as you probably saw in my New Year's Day video. I have just I've been working and just going to bed, basically. And that's just what farmers do, innit? They keep working even when they're not ill. When they're not ill?
When they are.
I mean when they're ill. Anyway, enough of that. Let's just hope I'm going to get better and better and better and better and better and better. The main thing is you realise how important your health is, actually, because when you haven't got it, it's rubbish. Anyway, today we got that in the back. We got a banner. We're going to put it up along the road. Let's start the old Batmobile. Oh, it does start.
It's time, yeah.
That's the radio. Right, we're going along. Harry's, you're very quiet. I've got my Abbey hat on. That came from when we went to Ireland, didn't it, that Abbey hat?
Well, I wasn't there.
Well, no, I
at
got it.
school.
They gave us that and a jacket, which is good because I lost my other coat. I left my flipping coat on the back of a chair in a pub somewhere, which is good. Right, let's get along and put this banner up. Sing us a song, I'm the banner man. Sing us a song for free. La 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 la. Oh, I nearly reversed into the lawnmower right there, which I got repair. Right, let's crack on. Off we go. Alright, we're going to drive in this field. And then we're going to spin it around and we're going to... Oh, it's proper frosty. We're going to park in front of here and then we're going to put the banner on that gate. We've had a few banners on there in the past. Can you remember that?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Look at that. When I put that back there, I couldn't get it to go straight because it was so muddy. It was just sliding over the place. The ground was so soft. Look, you can see a big sort of pile of mud there now. And look at all the mud. I've only got to put that there because of all the flipping poachers. What a pain that is. It's pretty frosty this morning. Look at that. Good old dealer boots. Look, stay your dealer boots, Harry. Where have you been wearing them?
Oh, I was wearing them walking the dog in the sun.
Are you? Right. So what we're doing, Harry's going to get the banner out of the car. Aren't you, Harry? I did ask you to get the banner out of the car and don't get run over. Right. In the back. No. Well, whatever. Oh, honestly. Right. Let's get that. Got it? Right, do you want to lay it out?
On the ground.
No, up in the air.
Well, I don't know.
Where else would you lay it out?
On top of the car.
On top of the... Go on then, put it on top of the car.
Okay.
Go on then, lay it out on top of the car. How's that going to work then? You plonker.
Very
Eh?
good.
But are you a plonker or a donker?
No, you're right.
Right. So where are we putting that? Right, bring it over there. Where would you lay it out if it wasn't on top of the car?
Dunno.
Where else could you lay it out?
On the ground.
On the ground?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll tell you what, no, I'll tell you what. You unroll it.
Where are you?
Hold it upright. Flip it up the other way. That's it, go along there. That's it. Stop the family farm tax! Right, we're going to put this on here. I've got cable ties. All right? I haven't planned this very well. You hold that end,
Yeah.
and you hold this end.
My camera's out.
You can. Right, then put that down. Right, there we go. Stop the family farm tax. Stop the family farm. Whoa, he's drunk. Right, I haven't planned this very well. Normally I do this on my own. It's even harder. Right, I got some cable ties. Ken, if you're watching, well, I'm using your cable ties, mate. Good old Ken the mug man.
I'll shut it
Right.
down in case it gets hit off.
Do you think someone hit that car door off?
Maybe.
That wouldn't be good, would it?
No, it would not.
Made a good video. Hey, right, there's one. Put that on through there. Right, I'll hold that bit. Thread it through. Hang on, no, put it underneath. That's it. Will it reach?
Yes.
Okay, nice one. Right, now you go to the far end. Take that. Stop the family farm tax! Right, there we go. Are you alright with that? Actually, you probably don't need the cable ties. Dee 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 dee.
Probably just need another one there.
Can you do that one? Well, we need to do them round the sides. Let's go and do this. Let's do it. Let's do it, Harry. Keep going. We're on it. Longer ones for the bottom. Right. That's a bit of balls up there, Harry. Look. You should have done it like that one. Look at that. You got a kink in it.
Alright, so
That's a fail. You're losing points. No, you won't get undone now.
What about that?
That's better. So that's. Do we better trim it up? Actually, can you trim it because it looks untidy? Let's put these back. All right. Snip off the long tails because they look rubbish. Yeah. Nothing like a cable tie. Make sure you don't leave them on the floor. Pull them tight first as well. Make sure you got them pulled tight before you snap them. All right. Let's just test these. That's it. All right. You're doing a good job there, mate. So, stop the family farm tax. Just stop the family farm tax. So your support, there you go, there's a QR code thing there, or you can go on nfuonline.com, stop the family farm tax. Well, obviously you probably know about the Starmer's tax on family farms, and I'm a classic example of a guy caught in the middle, really. It's a complex situation with the kind of figures they talk about, £3 million relief and all that stuff. No, not £3 million relief. Sorry, they're talking about you get £1 million relief, plus your personal allowance and stuff. But we've done some figures on the farm here, and it just means we'll, even with my brother in partnership, looks like we'll end up paying some sort of inheritance tax, partly because I've got a big farmhouse, and if you look at the farmhouse as a big asset, and we've got the annex next to it as well, the properties come in quite high valuation, adding to my personal allowance, and then you stick a pension in it and anything my wife's got and myself. So with all the assets of the farm and everything like that, and you also, once you go, it's quite a complex system. Once you go over £2 million worth of assets, you end up losing some relief and stuff. So we will be hit by this inheritance. Don't believe what they say on Keir Starmer's politics about it's not affecting the small family farms and stuff. They are honestly, and I'm not making this up, they are honestly going to hammer me for inheritance tax. And the whole thing about a 7-year rule or trusts and things like that, I started looking into that. If you got something in trust for 10 years, after 10 years you have to pay 6% or up to 6% of the value of that asset in the trust. So you're going to get hammered on some sort of tax there. The gifting thing, Harry's 13. Here you are, have a farm, brilliant. 13, he's got a lot of life to go through. Leave it with the old man till he dies. Harry's got the opportunity to go through life, make mistakes, or whoever son that gets it, or whatever, make mistakes, maybe get divorced, but the farm will still be safe. You can't say that for sure if you hand it on at a young age. And who's to say anyone's going to live 7 years after they've gifted it? So they could still get the inheritance tax on it. Honestly, this is misjudged and really badly thought out. I don't know where we're going with this, but I can see why a lot of people think, what's the point? What's the point in farming now? And I've had those thoughts myself. Honestly, this tax has made me think, what's the point? Because look at me over Christmas. I worked so hard, even though I was really ill. Below minimum wage is what I draw from this farm for the average hour I do. And wouldn't it be just a lot easier now to stick solar panels on that? That's what a lot of farmers are going to think. If you've worked all your life for hardly anything, then you're going to get hammered at the end of it. Why don't you just go bugger it and cash it in? And I'm not meaning this to sound bad and miserable before Christmas or after Christmas. I'm just really just saying what a lot of other people I've been talking to and thinking about, because I have been approached, or us as a family have been approached to put a solar farm on this farm. I get approached every 2 or 3 months. Honestly, I get letters through the post saying, would you like solar with battery storage here? Because they've looked on a map and they've seen the access to the farm is near the road. They've also seen the pylon system, which is very valuable to them for connecting into the grid, runs through the farm. There's the pylon there. They could wire into that. I believe that's what they do anyway. Or at the very least, they have a storage system here that they would store the electric and feed it back into the grid when it needs to be fed in. That's what they like, and that's what this is going to make happen to a lot of farms, I think. And what a thing to bloody do, eh? Hey, anyway, sorry. Right, let's have a look. That's the reality, though. Let's get some reality into all the laughs and stuff I try and have. But anyway, let's have a look at this, Harry. Are you happy with that? I'm happy with that. It looks a lot better now it's been trimmed, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. What's your take on the family farm tax then, Harry? You're not into politics. You're 13, aren't you?
No.
Just starting in life and just starting to understand things. But what do you understand about it?
It's a load of rubbish.
Yeah, what do you think will happen?
Well, I think, there's 5 years until the next vote, and I think, they won't get voted back in.
I think that's probably true.
Most likely.
Let's hope not.
I don't know, but maybe they might take it off the tax if it keeps on going, maybe.
Well, the other parties might take the tax. Well, that's what everyone's hoping now, isn't it?
But there's 5 years.
It's a long time, isn't it? I got to live 5 years.
Well, you're only 56.
You got to keep me alive, Harry. Hey?
You've got to make it to 61.
Yeah. Anyway, we've done our bit. Let's get a photo and then we'll get back in the warm because I'm freezing. Let's put that up there. Let's get a photo. Those bits, we've got to take them back. Right. Are you going to come in this picture?
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't bring a tripod or anything. We're going to have to selfie this. Right, how are we going to selfie it?
Selfie mode.
Right. How do you do selfie mode?
Press that and then you press...
Is that selfie
the other
mode?
way. No.
Oh no.
Honestly.
Right. Oh, I think that's all. I think I've got a dirty camera lens. Right. Are we ready? Oh no, that's video. I can't get this right. Okay. Oh, that's right. Are you ready? How are you gonna? You get on the side so we can. Right. No, you've got to see you in it. Can you?
Said on the side.
Can you see? Oh, hang on. I wonder if I do that. Will that make it better? There you go. Right. See. You that way a little bit. No, other way. That's it. Right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Ready? I'm just trying to see you don't block out the X. Right, that's better. Oh, no, this way a little bit. Stick your head in. That's it. That'll do. Right, I think I got one. That probably looked rubbish. I think I got one. It's quite hard to actually take a selfie picture with all that wording in it. Otherwise you cross out the family farm tax. Stop the family farm tax, Keir Starmer, I hate you. I'm never into politics, but I blooming hate this man for what he's done to the farming community, generally, and the UK, really, to be honest, because I don't think he's done anyone any favours in the last 6 months. Who's actually benefiting from him being in power, really?
Himself.
Well, he will benefit. I'm sure once he retires, he'll be on a nice pension, but also he'll end up with some sort of directorship of some company. He won't have to struggle on winter fuel allowance, will he? He won't be at home going, well, I'm freezing, how can I put the heating on? I can't afford to heat my house. So any cuts he does, he doesn't know what it's like. He won't have to worry about inheritance tax. He'll have some way of dodging that, I'm sure. Right, anyway, right. Sorry, guys, this isn't a political rant. Well, it is. But this isn't a political channel, and I'm not really into politics, but every now and then I just get wound up. And well, you can see the whole of the farm community is wound up with what's going on. Right. Anyway, this is the first video back. We're doing Llama, aren't we, on the 15th of January? Remind everyone if we want to be there. We haven't announced it yet, but we've got a place we've got a meet and greet on a very well-known Trangia Factors site. That's not really what I meant to say, was it?
No.
On a tractor manufacturer's site, but we won't give any details on who that is. You can have a guess at who it is, but we'll be releasing details as soon as I've spoken to them. They have said we're up for it, but I haven't got the details. Don't even know where their stand number is. Although they're a pretty big company, we should be able to find them easy enough. Right, crack on. Next video. What's the next video we're doing together? We've got to do your car, haven't we?
Yeah.
We moved it or put the battery back up. Let's do that another day. I'm freezing. Let's get warm. All right, crack on.